A Spokane Hells Angel facing 10 years in prison may have all of the charges against him dropped later this week. An attorney for Ricky Jenks says an FBI raid at the Hells Angels clubhouse on Sprague Avenue last March was illegal. That's where KXLY4's Jeff Humphrey joins us live to explain why.
And Kalyan has to do with the validity of two different search warrants executed here during that raid. While the bus did turn up evidence the Hells Angels possessed drugs and 9 different loaded guns, the seizure of that evidence may have been illegal. It seemed like a perfectly executed preemptive strike against the violence that follows outlaw motorcycle clubs. Just 2 weeks after the Hells Angels and members of the rival Mongols Nation almost fought each other in a downtown nightclub, the FBI raided the Angels clubhouse.
Prostitution, drugs, and weaponry as their main enterprise.
And police found both drugs and weaponry during the Sprague Avenue raid. While the guns were street legal, it was illegal for Ricky Jenks to be anywhere near them. As a convicted felon, Jenks has to shy away from guns, even ammunition, and court documents show all of the firearms were found within 15 feet of Jenks's sergeant-at-arms jacket.
No gangs, no criminal activity is going to be allowed to be tolerated. So I meant what I said when I spoke to you earlier this week, and this is just, again, an example of being true to what we've said.
Police are relieved Jenks has been behind bars ever since the raid, but now his attorney, Tracy Collins, has found a possible problem with the case. This is the first search warrant the FBI used to enter the club, and at the time, agents were looking for evidence of either marijuana sales or manufacturing. When officers spotted the guns, they backed out and got this amended warrant to seize the firearms. However, the magistrate authorized the second warrant at 3:45 p.m., and agents wrote they began collecting evidence at 2:55. Now Collins says the search started prematurely, was illegal, and wants the evidence against his client, Ricky Jenks, suppressed. And of course, without that evidence, there is no case against Ricky Jenks. But if those agents had the presence of mind to get a secondary warrant, then it's also likely they waited for that warrant to arrive here, and that 2:55 p.m. notation is just a mistake. A federal judge, though, will be taking up this matter before Jenks' trial gets underway next month. Reporting live in East Spokane, Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.